Never count out Hannah Hidalgo. Hannah Hidalgo got the job done. Upset. Round two. Round of 32. And I have the child in the video with me, so I guess he'll sit and watch me do this video. Hannah Hidalgo. Hannah Hidalgo today goes off, leads Notre Dame to the upset victory at the Ohio State University. And let's talk about it. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball. We talk facts over feelings. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez. You might like the video, subscribe, leave your comments, and of course, follow us on social media. Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball and Instagram. Hannah Hidalgo does it. She does it big. And if there's one player you want to not ever count out of a game, this is why having that one player can make such a difference. When you have that one player who changes things, Hannah Hidalgo is that player. Notre Dame wins 83-73 at Ohio State, dominates the fourth quarter, led by as many, I think, as 17 in the fourth quarter. Hannah Hidalgo goes for 26, 13 rebounds, 13, and a ridiculous 8 steals. She also had 2 assists. The team only had 10 assists altogether on 27 field goals. They did hit 23 of 26 from the free throw line, but 13 rebounds from 5'6" guard. Make that make sense. She played 38 minutes. She fouled out in the final minute of the game. Look, man, Ohio State, Jelani Cambridge went for 41. But she basically played by herself. 41 points, 13 to 25, 10 to 13 from the line, 7 boards. She also had 7 turnovers. By the way, Hidalgo only had 3 turnovers. But every time it seemed like something was going to happen, Hannah Hidalgo made a play, a steal, something. She did something because she is a special, special talent. And look, she got some contributions from her teammates. Cassandra Prosper had 13. Vanessa De Jesus had 15. Ayanna Moore had 13. KK Bransford had 10 off the bench. But this is all about Hannah Hidalgo and what she creates and what she does and how she makes a difference in so many different ways, whether it's rebounding as a 5'6" guard or grabbing 8 steals. She is a steal machine, people. Hannah Hidalgo this year averaged 5.5 steals per game. This is the second largest upset of the day, actually, though, because Virginia comes away with a huge upset on the road at Iowa. We got more games going on. We got other games that took place. We got UConn playing right now, and USC plays South Carolina at 8 o'clock, and UCLA plays at 10 against Oklahoma State. And you also got Kentucky playing West Virginia right now. And it seems like we're going to get some upsets today because it's not bored. I will tell you that. So I can say that, you know what? I was wrong. I thought we'd be going bored. I even thought Ohio State would beat Notre Dame because I didn't think Hannah Hidalgo would get any help, which has largely been the biggest problem, is that she doesn't get help when she needs help. But you got this Virginia game. Virginia beats Iowa 83-75 in double overtime. What a fucking embarrassment by Iowa. An absolute embarrassment. Leading by 9 points to enter the fourth quarter on your home court and losing is an embarrassment. Iowa has been exposed time and time again this year with these low-scoring games, and they have escaped. They have escaped. They got away with one today, even getting this thing to overtime. The referees were helping the Iowa Hawkeyes out with calling flagrant fouls and nonsense. I mean, they called them both ways, but they called a pretty significant flagrant situation in overtime, no less, specifically at the end of the first overtime when they had was it the first overtime? Let me see here. There was maybe it was the second overtime. But they trailed by 4 with 2 minutes to go in the first overtime. They get a bucket and then another bucket to make it 63-63. They miss a three that would have given them the lead. Virginia misses a three. I watched this game. I'm just trying to go back. Chit Chat Right makes a free throw, misses the second free throw. Iowa gets the rebound. She makes a free throw. And then let me see here. Misses. So she made one, missed one, made one. So instead of having a 67-63 game, it's 65-63. Virginia ties it up on a runner by Kimora Johnson, making 65 off the bank from about 8 feet out. And a horrifically bad, and this happened both times. This happened in regulation and in overtime. Terrible possessions that could have won the game. Failures. A 25-foot three. You're in a tie game, you're shooting a three. Makes no sense. In regulation, a tie game, and they're shooting a lengthy shot that had them going nowhere near the basket. There was a flagrant in here somewhere. Maybe it was in this. Maybe it wasn't in the second overtime, because all this crap starts to jumble together at a certain point with how it worked itself out. But yeah, it was. Let me see here. Yeah, Chit Chat Right misses a 10-foot floater. Look, that shit was a shot push. It had no chance of going in. And look, Iowa can't make free throws. Hannah Stuelke, she is what I thought she was. She's been what I thought she was. She's always been that. And she missed 5 free throws, 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Specifically, where was this? There was a point where she missed back-to-back free throws. Maybe it was in regulation. In the second overtime. Let me see here. No, it wasn't here. Where was this? There was a point, man. I have to figure it out. Hold on a second. Son dropped his little toy. But Hannah Stuelke goes 1 of 6 from the free throw line. Where was that, man? I apologize. I need to find it. So first, Hannah Stuelke misses a couple of free throws. She gets called for a flagrant foul. This was early in the first overtime. She throws an elbow back. I thought it was a terrible call, personally. I thought it was a ridiculous call. I think these flagrant foul calls on inadvertent elbows are stupid. But it was, but she misses both free throws. They have a chance to take a 4-point lead, and instead she misses both free throws, and Virginia hits both free throws back. Now, then there was later on a situation where there was another flip. Maybe it was that 65-63. It was Chit Chat Right missing the free throw, the second free throw of the after she shot the first two, misses the second one, and therefore you have this situation in which they're just missing free throws. By the way, they were bad from the free throw line. Did not shoot the ball well, and I apologize. This young man is driving me crazy right now as I'm trying to do a video. But and look at this. Is he giving me a kiss or something? I don't know what he's doing. Is he trying to give me a kiss? Are you gonna give me a kiss on my head? Okay. Try to hit my keyboard. That's the problem. But anyhow, so yeah, my apologies. I had to get rid of the child because he was just thinking it too difficult to complete the video. So Chit Chat Right has a chance to make it a 3-point game. She misses the first of those flagrant foul. Silly ass call, nonsensical call. They called it on both teams, both bad calls in my opinion. And Virginia gets the ball and they score to tie the game at 65. Again, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be real. Jan Jansen should probably get fired. The way she mismanages a basketball team, it's painful to watch. To be up 9 points on this Virginia team, a 10 seed, a play-in, a first 4, to be up 9 in the 4th on your home floor and completely shit the bed, it's absolutely embarrassing. And I don't want to hear from any Iowa fan about how this team has this, that, and the third. They got beat by 51. 51 by UCLA. I said they should have been seated lower. This was why they should have been seated lower. Because they're just not that goddamn good. They got a whole bunch of games that are just like this, low-scoring affairs. Win or lose, they're low-scoring situations. I mean, whether it's the Farley Dickinson game they just had, 58-48 in the first round. This game was 60 freaking, what was it? What was this game? 59-59 going into overtime? Again, or 57-57. What was it exactly? This game was 57-57 going into overtime. Again, it's an example of shit basketball. Every game they play is like this. Every game. You can look at it. The Michigan game, 59-42. The Illinois, 64-58. Michigan, 62-44. Unless these teams are so overmatched, it's these low-scoring affairs. Washington, 65-56. A lot of games went like this for Iowa. A lot of them. A lot of them. And there are people that were on my stuff saying, oh, they're going to shoot the ball better. Man, they did not shoot the ball better. They sucked. They sucked. And if I got to listen to any more of this Iowa stuff, pushing this narrative about this team, I mean, quite frankly, they got beat up going in the second overtime. I mean, Hannah Stuelke can't make layups. She can't make free throws. Ava Hayden fouls out on a stupid over the back loose ball foul when she has 4 fouls. No sense. They committed horrendous chit chat right fouls. Kimora Johnson taking a horrifically looking bad 3 late in the shot clock, gives them 3 free throws. She knocks down 2 of the 3 free throws to give them a 5-point lead. Then they hit another. Then they get it. Then chit chat turns the ball over again. Johnson picks her pocket, gets a driving layup. Hayden misses a layup. Stuelke misses a layup, and then Hayden fouls out of the game, and it's a freaking 8-point game, 9-point game after the free throws by Caitlin Weimer. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. It was pathetic. I don't want to hear it. Y'all want to preach this Hannah Stuelke shit? Save it for your mama. She's not good. I don't care that she had 19 rebounds today. She played 48 minutes. She played 48 minutes, man. If you watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, 49 minutes. She goes 7 of them. She took 12 shots. Okay, wonderful. And missed 5 free throws. 5 out of 6 free throws she missed. You blew a 9-point lead on your home court. Taylor Stremlo, 2 of 13. Trash. She played 49 minutes, 2 of 13. They get nothing off the bench, 4 points on the 3 players off the bench. Addie Deal, 0 for 3. Journey, she played 4 minutes. Journey Houston, 14 minutes, 2 of 5. Layla Hayes, 1 minute, 0-0. Kylie Fullerbach, garbage, 1 for 7. All threes, trash. Even Shazadi Wright, Chit Chat, the silliest damn nickname ever, 8 for 22. Stop shooting the ball so goddamn much. I mean, between Stremlo and Fullerback, 2 for 17 from 3. They were 5 of 29 from 3. People were on my chat saying, hey, in my comments, they're going to shoot the ball better. Well, no, they didn't. They did not. They did not, because they're not that good. They have the biggest Fugazi record. I said they should have been seated lower. They were the worst of the 2 seeds. They should have been seated on the UConn bracket. And they were a gift to South Carolina. So now you have a 10 seed going to play TCU, which means South Carolina, man, unless everyone breaks their legs, because TCU's got no shot against South Carolina. They're going to get blasted. This bracket sucks, but I will say this, at least there was an upset. There was an upset. Finally today, so far, we got games going on still. By the way, Kentucky's up 7 right now with 4 minutes to go in their game. Louisville beats Alabama 69-68. It wasn't a 1-point game. They're up 6 with like under a minute to go, and Alabama was taking a beyond half court heave to try to win the game. So, but Notre Dame, Hannah Hidalgo does it. She picks them up like a queen, puts them on her shoulders, and she carries Notre Dame to victory while Iowa chokes their asses off. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. This is Her Game, Her Way Women's Basketball, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.